Let's move on to the story. Postbank CEO, that's Beneficiary, says just over 1 million social grant beneficiaries have successfully transitioned from the old SASSA gold cards to the new Postbank black cards. Despite this progress, around 1.5 million beneficiaries still need to make the switch before the March 20th deadline. After that, the older gold cards will be deactivated. Beneficiary has urged cardholders to continue to apply for the new cards. That's even beyond the deadline.
There's also one thing that we really want to emphasize today. It's around the 20th of March. What does that deadline mean? There has been some confusion around it. And I think it'd be foolish of us not to emphasize the point today. The 20th of March only means one thing. It means that the SASSA yellow gold card or gold card yellow card will no longer be working. We are pleading with all beneficiaries to please not attempt to use this card post the 20th of March to access their grant. Your account number does not change. Your grant will still go into your bank account, but the ability to access this bank account with a yellow card will cease as of the 20th of March. However, the 20th of March does not mean we are stopping to issue cards. Postbank and SASSA, well, in this case, Postbank in particular, will continue to issue cards even post the 20th of March.
Now, Beneficiary explained why the cards were being changed. She said it was mainly for security reasons.
Your card expires because there are updates in terms of what goes into the card, particularly the chip in your card needs to be updated so that it's much more compatible with other ATMs or POS machines. But even more importantly, it is around the security of the card in terms of the upgrade of the chip so that it becomes even more and more secure. So the card that we are actually issuing now is obviously then much more secure because of the upgrade that we have done so far.
Now, social grants beneficiaries are flocking to Postbank sites for these new cards, of course, ahead of that Thursday deadline. Malungelo Booi joins us now from Bellville. This is really to kind of get a sense from all those that are flocking to try and get their cards changed, Malungelo. Just share the sentiment of all those that are needing to do this and what they're feeling especially.
Yeah, Arabile. In fact, one of the things that you see in people's faces is that there's that sense of panic. I'm just going to move away from the shot. You can see the people that are in the shot here waiting to change their cards. And essentially, some of the people are telling us that they've been here since around 7 a.m. And the panic for them is that this site will close at around 7 o'clock and not 7 o'clock, pardon me, at around 4 p.m. That's just less than an hour from now. And so they're not sure whether there'll be help beyond that. And some people are saying that they decided to take time off today to be able to come and deal with this particular issue. And people, I get a sense when I was talking to some people here, Arabile, is that they're not aware what will happen if they're not able to, migrate their gold cards to the SASSA, to the Postbank black cards. Even though, the CEOs from the Postbank and SASSA held that press briefing earlier, people did not get the message. And that's why then there's that panic. In fact, I was talking to another lady saying that she took time off today so that she can be able to deal with this situation. And she's worried that if she does not get help today, she's not sure if she'll be able to come back and do it again. I want to see if there's somebody who can talk to me here. But I see people are actually quite nervous of talking to me. You don't want to talk. Okay, I'm going to try some more. I don't give up that easily. Kunjan. So you are live on Newzroom Afrika. Ufika nini up?
Sifikela ngo-6 ekuseni.
Bathini uyancedeka noma?
Sisamile layinini silinde ukuthola usizo ke.
Uba abakuncedi namhlanje kuzothini?
Yo, i-disaster ke phela. Kudala nifikile so
Yeah.
shuthi kwamele ngivuke kusasa futhi.
Yeah. But umamele TV namhlanje angiqondi ubuvile. U-CEO we-Postbank no SASSA besithi ningapeniki uba anikwazanga uyenza beyond i-deadline. Nivile loo nto?
No,
Yeah.
No, bengayazi. Ngazi deadline nje i-20 this week.
Okay, bathi ningapeniki ke kuba awuyenzanga ikhadi lakho. Uzawukwazi ukuyenza, uzokwazi noyifumana
I-black card,
i-grant yakho, but uzonida i-ID number yakho to access it, yeah?
Oh, okay.
So kuthiwa ningapeniki.
Oh, all right, no.
All right.
Bengayazi ke loo nto.
Ndiyakuxelela kaloku mna. Arabile, you can hear the panic. So, yes, ask please.
Ngicela ukubuza ne. Like uthi kuthiwa sizofuneka ukhuphe i-ID number.
Ningapeniki. Ndicacisa laa nto bathi ningapeniki kakhulu xa ningakwazi ukuyenza le vile. Bathi nizayifumana imali yenu. Xa niyoyithatha imali yenu nizawusebenzisa i-ID zenu.
So which is we can't be able to use the ATM wise, so isebenzisa yakasho but exactly uthini because sometimes ikhadi ka-SASSA usebenza uyafaka kwi-ATM noba nayiphi na i-ATM, so which is we can't be able to go to i-ATM or ithini into.
Clearly you're going to need to go to the Postbank.
Okay.
Okay. Are you satisfied, or are the people inside not explaining anything to you guys?
They never. We did ask some questions, but they are like ignoring us.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. But I hope I was able to help you a little bit.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you.
Okay. All right, Arabile. So you get the sense then that people have got questions, they need clarity, and it seems as if, at least from what I could gather from the interactions that I've heard with the people here, is that they're not getting the answers that they need.
Yeah, getting those answers is going to be very critical and important. And one wonders then whether there are enough people actually giving them those answers, because understanding what's going to happen, and if these offices do indeed close at 4, and that's bound to happen over the next few days, just look at that queue. Wow. Absolutely incredible. I wonder what happens then as well from here. But as they said, you can still collect those cards beyond the March 20th deadline.